Come in. Hi, Christina. How are you today?
Hi Rachel, I'm doing okay. Things have just been a little difficult with being nauseous all the time.
I'm sorry. I know it can be really hard to do anything when you don't feel well. I'm really glad you made it in today anyway.
Thanks, I'm glad I did too.
So let's get down to business. How has your diet been?
I'm trying to eat more, but I just get too sick. I'm not gaining the weight I know I should. I've been eating a lot of different fruit, trying to find something that will work, but I keep puking around twice a day. I have no energy for feeding my little girl, and my mom helps me, but that's all, I guess.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is that you've been eating a lot of fruit, but you can't keep it down because you're losing most of your food. And because of that, you also don't have the energy to take care of your child. That sounds like a really tough situation. I'm gonna do my best to help you find a solution today.
Okay, but I really don't think you can stop me from vomiting. I'm just so tired. I want to go home. I need my check. Can you just sign my papers so I can get out of here?
Well, I know this is a big chunk of time for you, and I'm sorry that you're so tired, but I think if we can just talk for a couple of minutes, we might be able to make your nutrition a little bit better. I really appreciate you coming in today. What would be the best possible outcome for you?
I would really like to stop throwing up.
So your exact goal would be...
I want to stop throwing up.
Okay. So you said you've been eating a lot of fruit and that's been making you vomit.
Yes.
So why have you been eating so much of it?
My mom buys it. She says I need the nutrients for the baby. She makes my food and she makes me eat at least 2 fruits with every meal.
Okay. Have you told her that that makes you feel sick?
No. Fruit is her favorite food and we don't have a lot of money, so it's what she always buys. I couldn't take her favorite food away from her when we don't have much money. Plus, I know it is healthy.
That sounds really tough. It's really good that you're trying to eat healthy foods, but you eat the fruit and then just puke.
Yeah, so?
So what I'm hearing is that you don't really like the fruit, or you don't like it and it makes you vomit, but you eat it anyway because you think it's a healthy choice, and your mom buys it, but you would feel bad if you asked her to stop.
That's right.
So your mom pays for the fruit and you eat it, but where will the fruit eventually end up?
Well, it makes me puke, so it ends up in the toilet.
So what are some consequences of you eating then throwing up the fruit?
I guess my baby isn't getting the nutrients. I feel sick. And I also guess my mom is losing money because I don't even get to actually eat the fruit.
Okay, how could you save your mom the money?
I guess I could tell her that the fruit is making me sick, but to keep buying it for herself.
Okay, that's a really good idea. So if your mom isn't buying the fruit, what could you do to get some healthy foods?
I could probably ask her to use the money she saved from the fruits to buy some more bland foods.
Mm-hmm. Christina, that's a great idea. You're figuring out ways to change your situation and improve your baby's nutrition. The ability to see solutions is a really good skill to have, and I see it's going to help you be a very well-providing parent.
Thanks, I'm feeling better about coming today.
I'm glad. How do you feel about these solutions?
I feel pretty good, but I'm just nervous about talking to my mom.
Mm-hmm. Why are you so nervous?
My mom takes really good care of me, but she likes things to be her way.
How do you think you could explain it in a way that wouldn't upset your mother?
I could tell her I know all she cares about is taking care of me and that I'm happy she cares about me so much, but then I could tell her that I think it's really good she cares about my nutrition and the baby's nutrition, but I have a new idea. I could say that I think the fruit is very healthy and I like it, but every time that I eat it I puke and I don't think my baby's getting the vitamins from the fruit if I'm only puking it up.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could ask her to buy me more bland foods so we could see if I stop throwing up as much.
Okay, that sounds really good. That's an excellent plan. Why don't you tell me on a scale of 1 to 10 how motivated you are to ask your mom to stop buying fruit and start buying some bland food?
I would say I'm an 8 because I just want to stop throwing up.
Why not a 4 or a 5?
I think I'm at an 8 because I really want my baby to be healthy as well, and I need more energy to take care of my little girl, Julia.
Well, those are some very good reasons to make a change. What I'm hearing is that you're worried about the baby you are carrying because you don't believe you're getting enough nutrients from the fruit that makes you sick. And you want to change that by eating foods that won't make you sick. Plus, if you are actually getting to absorb some food and getting those nutrients, you'll have some energy to take care of your child that you have right now and yourself.
That sounds about right.
Okay, so let's go back to the goal we set at the beginning of this meeting.
That I want to stop puking?
Yeah. Okay, so we've been talking about it, and it seems like you've come up with a couple of your own ways to fix that issue. Let's say your 2 changes one more time.
The first one is to ask my mom to stop buying me fruit, and then the second one is to get, for her to get bland food for me to eat.
Okay, that sounds great. So next time you come in again, we can speak about where you are in terms of changes you plan to make and see how it went with your goals and how you're feeling. It was really nice to talk to you today, Christina. Good luck with everything. I will sign that right now.